This is Engineering Marvels. Keeping your data private while you're on the internet is a problem more of us are thinking about in view of recent headlines. One of the strongest tools for controlling data against many types of security threats is encryption. Encryption disguises data so that it cannot be read, modified, or fabricated. The simplest form of encryption is based on the sender and the receiver of a message sharing a secret or private key. The sender uses the private key to encrypt the message, and the recipient uses the same private key to decrypt the message. This technique is known as symmetric key encryption. The main problem of this technique is getting the sender and the recipient to agree on the same key. If they are sending a transmission over the internet, they must trust the network not to disclose the secret key as it is communicated from sender to recipient. Anyone who intercepts the key in transit can later read all messages encrypted using that private key. Asymmetric or public key encryption is an alternate technique to overcome the problems with private key communication. In public key encryption, each person gets a pair of keys. One key is a public key and the other is a private key. Each person's public key is published while the private key is kept secret. The need for sender and recipient to share secret information is eliminated. All communications involve only public keys and no private key is ever transmitted or shared. In public key encryption, there's no need to trust a network to be secure against electronic eavesdropping. Anyone can send a confidential message just using public information, but it can only be decrypted with a private key that is in the sole possession of the intended recipient. Signs that you're communicating with an encrypted website include the S in HTTPS of the web address and the small icon of a lock that may appear on your browser. Keeping an eye out for those little details can help you keep your personal information under lock and key. Engineering Marvels is a joint production of the Frank H. White College of Engineering at Texas A&M University Kingsville and South Texas Public Radio. Past episodes are available online at tamuk.edu/engineering. I'm Jason Martin.